Of course I'm gonna take advantage of cat content when I can. Anyway, seems like she's gone. You see my posts? You mean about PoE and the thing? Yeah. I knew that last Epoch thing was coming. I posted the teaser, but no one seemed to give a shit. Except for Nilo reacted with eyes at some point. Pulling a blizzard and swinging their dick around? You mean swinging to crush the last Epoch? Is it lined up like that? That's rude. That's so rude. It doesn't matter, man. They're a big China company now. They're not. Of course, it's intentional. Only 25. Wait, they're 25% Tencent too? That's sort of what do you call it? Collateral damage. Oh, I see. Oh, that's some tinfoil shit. The thing is, though, is that's assuming the people who own the other 75% want to sell at a shit price. There still has to be a willing seller. They could be like, no, I know this is worth more. So I had to update NVIDIA Broadcast today. The old version of Broadcast was like, I don't want to work anymore. I'm broken. So I had to update. So I don't know how this, I don't know how the filtering sounds right now. I didn't get to test it. I don't know if it's filtering correctly or not. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's goated. A couple weeks before Easter. Yeah, that's probably fair. What's the deal with the Weaver faction? Don't know. Cause like I kind of was under the understanding, yeah, I get it. Like there's like the self-found faction and like the trade faction, but now there's other faction, and now I'm like, uh-oh. The more factions there are, the more shit trade seems. Yeah, but at what point do you just remove trade faction? You know what I mean? Like say they get up to like 5 or 6 factions, and only one of them has trade in it. Isn't the trade faction just like bricked? You know what I mean? Like fundamentally, like yeah, but there's not going to be anyone to sell Timmy upgrades. Is what I mean, because nobody's on there. Some fraction of the player base, right? And the game's not that big to begin with, except for maybe at launch time. Okay. I'll play a game. Press play. Check mark. WASD. Left mouse. Shoot button. Boom. That do. Key? Key? Go down? Space to dodge? I don't know what right mouse button does. X. Okay, I kind of understand X. Gun and axe. Q, switch weapon. Why is it saying E? E doesn't do anything. Oh, E is pick up. Oh, I see. Derp. Add burst mag? Add burst mag to axe? Okay. Okay. Detach burst mag. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got that much. Right mouse button. Okay, I charged up my right mouse button. Oh. I wasted it, I think. Oh well. Long ago, there was order. Gods ruled from Asgard. The mortals lived in Midgard, and the giants were banished to the outer realms. Of course. Gods were a varied group defined by different traits. Odin the foolish. Balder the treacherous. Thor the forgettable. Freya the forgettable. Loki the ingeniously brilliant. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ragnarok. Something, something. Let's go. You're pretty high tech worm E for a Loki. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm clicking on the things, but there's a lot of lore. I don't care. I want to shoot. Shooting time. I seem to be missing limbs. Change character. Oh, got some other characters here. The Cyberzerker. On extended rampage with your metal arm. And my dash deals damage on impact. Okay, is there nothing to do here? Up here. Inspect trophy. I do not have such trophy. Land of the Wolf. Make sure TikTok's working. Ah, yes, it's not working. Fucking piece of shit. God damn it. Okay. Let's go. Just shoots. Shoots to the enemies. Squeaky sewers. Okay. Key requires. Not have such a key. Oh, I do have a gun. I have a poor gun. It's quite poor. Ow. Okay, these are still alive. Okay, we're failing miserably, but it's okay. Sort it out. Submachine gun. Okay, I'm down with this. Key required. There's key. Knuckles. 8 damage, 20 cooldown. This other gun that I have. I kind of want to keep this submachine gun. This is just a slapper, dude. Rocket launcher. Area clear. Oh boy. Remember, we have a dash. We have a dash button. There is key. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. I need ammo. Ow. What's this now? Okay, okay, okay. I understand. It is a bad thing. What is red? I took the red. Is that bad? Kill one and you've killed them all. These are spiky. Ow. Oh shit. These are very tough. Very tough enemies. My gun is unhappy. Ow. 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 Fuck. Okay, that didn't go so well. So those were elite? Is red elite area? Let's retry. Dagger. That seems horrible. Is that gonna go kablooey? Sounds like it is. Pop gun. Well, at least does more damage. This. Lever action. What does this shoot like? Okay. What does this shoot like? Oh, it's a big bullet. Maybe we'll try this one. Ooh. Laser pistol. I get rid of the friggin' slappers, dude, and I'll get rid of the slappers. This is a different ammo type too, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so red is scary. Maybe not do red right away. Something in the dark. Do not panic. Do not panic. Not panicking. Use this for a minute. Oh, okay. Um, well, this is kind of awkward. Wasn't really a great way out of that hole. Okay. Well, I killed a boss. I'm level 2. Does that help me? Surely we can, like, not suck enough to do this level. Javelin. All kinds of loot. A javelin. Pop gun again. Revolver. What's this? Acid rune. First gun. I want a different weapon, a different like ammo type. This is like this is considered a shotgun ammo type. Pop gun, terrible weapon. Oh, thanks, Loki. Fucker. I mean, I don't know. Fucking seems okay. I just mostly suck. I remember I can use my Ragnarok slappy slap button. Ow. Fuck. That was my own acid. I just didn't realize. Okay. That is a large one. Okay. 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 We murdered it with our murder ability. That's great. Shit. Another revolver. What game are you playing? This is a game called Odin Fall. Rat. Um, add a triple chamber? Ooh. Very poison, much wow. Um, how does this work? The rat just spits poison. Okay. Mr. Bee's knees, hurry. Okay. We didn't die. That's good. Progress has been made. Looks like Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, it's called Odin Fall. It's a similar kind of game, I guess. Short sword, plasma pistol, revolver, laser scope. Oh, bounces. 200 tokens. What is this? +1 HP from health pickups. Metal Berserk hits heal. From dash charge. You know, this is the kind of thing I need because I'm bad. This doesn't look like FF. No, it's not FF. Okay, it's green now. Bandit Canyon. Oh, hi, cat. You have to be careful. Our own poison is bad for us. Hi. Can I help you? Cat is here. Yeah. What? You're a prime distraction for a game like this. Prime. In fact, the game's probably unplayable with you here. My goodness. Why are you stepping on the keyboard? That's not okay. That's mine. You have your own water. Oh, need some attention. Yeah, some attention. You go over there and chew on something. Hey, hey, hey. Don't chew on nothing. My goodness. I do with you. Lay down now? Almost. What? So you lay down, we can't really play. Okay. Rocket launcher. Come into my rat infested area. Oh, idiot. Idiot. There's a larger one down there. I am really bad at this. Holy. Oh my fuck. The hell is going on? What the hell is going on here? That is a large one. Ow. See if I can try to kill him without using my fucking slappy move. Just for my own self-satisfaction, you know? Mini burst mag? 2 bursts. Pop rifle, 2 stars. Let's get this in here. That's gonna like wreck my ammo, but submachine gun. That rat can stay there. Ancient. You're ancient. I mean, they're better innately. Range rail, projectile speed. What is this here? Weapon cooldown, burst cooldown. Power charges, move speed. I like move speeds. I could change from a pistol to something else, I guess. Expensive. What's this here? Unlocked a character, I think. So I increase the projectile speed, it'll shoot farther, I'm assuming. I don't know if that's worth it, but okay, maybe it's worth it. Can I replay these? No, even though this one had like an elite level in it, I can't like replay it. Try to do the elite level. Is this here hunting rifle? Oh, I gotta like take the mods off of this if I'm gonna do. Or can I not? Oops. I accidentally wasted my thing. Huh. Oh well. There was a button to take mods off of the thing, but I can't remember. Oh, F. Yeah, this is like more of a sniper thing. This isn't the one I wanted to take the things off of, though. But that's not really going to be what I want. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like the gun I want. Oops. So I want to use this to like spread poison, and that's not going to spread poison very well. I guess I could have put the poison on my other gun. My like pop gun or whatever. Like maybe the poison on this one, the triple chamber, and then like mini burst this gun. Ooh, Lord. Oh fuck. Cat is gone. Thing's gonna blow. It's a happy toaster. This is making lots of poison. That is true. Oh, dear God. This weapon is kind of a little unwieldy, you know? Laser scope. Um, that doesn't really help this thing. I don't guess I could pick it up anyways. Dagger. Doesn't do anything. Man, I clicked back into the window and my man. Wait, do I have to go in there now? Fuck it. What is this? Cannibal Subway. Dear God. I'm more scared of my own weapon than the enemies, I think. Especially in like a close quarter situation like this. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? I need some like hit points. You got some of that? Oh fuck. Gonna pre fucking fire in there. Laser SMG 3-star. Lever action. So if I take these things off, them on this gun, how does that feel? Oop. Oh, fucking. I drop this like over here. Um, it's fine for now, maybe. kind of spooky, man. How rats? I don't want rats. I want hit points. God damn it. I was like, surely if I duck over here, those things won't hit me. Leveled up. Okay, what happens if I go back to home base now? Skill tree. Weapon challenge boards. Complete the challenges to unlock weapons. Okay. Green keys to the device will free us from this prison. Yeah, yeah. All you need to know is that the green key has been split into two pieces, and I know where the first half is. Okay, yeah. Fenrir boss, great. Fenrir's brain damaged. Okay, great. Um, so I can alternatively play as Moose. Um, which has a poopier dash, but can become invulnerable, is also slower. Okay. What are the challenges? 30 kills, attach a weapon mod, beat bandit camp. Okay, I've already kind of done some of that stuff, but I didn't know I had to come back to unlock those things. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Couldn't even see that fucker. Alright, what do we have now? Revolver again. Crossbow. Sure, let's try that on our other button. Other revolver. pop gun. Take the pop gun instead of the shit gun. Ow. So the question is, do I go the red way? Do you think we can do the red way? The elite way? Am I good enough for the red way? Just try it and see. I'm probably not good enough. Ow. Missile pistol. My God, I suck. God damn it. Why am I so bad? Homing bolter. Plasma pistol. Lifesteal. That seems pretty good. Holy friggin' shit. Definitely did not crack my thing fast enough. Weapon cooldown, burst cooldown. Put it on here for now. Seems to be the gun I'm primarily using. Projectile speed, triple cannon. Lots of money. Well, that's only a double chamber. Fucking toaster. Ow. Out of ammo? Oh, that's not good. I guess that does consume a lot more ammo with the triple barrel. Legendary weapon chest mimic. Okay. Over here. Gay-ish. Grenade launcher. Fire and Big Mag. Oh, I do need, kind of want Big Mag on this thing. Um, let's take this off. Let's keep the triple chamber. Add the Big Mag. And this weapon kind of sucks, so let's just trade it for the grenade launcher. We'll put this thing on it. I kind of would have liked to got that ammo capacity thing too, but had to choose, I suppose. Ow. Can't even see those little fuckers. Spike Club? Man, Ash takes so much goddamn fucking ammo. Shoot that other gun. I could just smack him. I could just slap him down, you know? What if we retool this a little bit? The slapper with the lifesteal. This doesn't do anything, right? Wait. So this isn't ammo capacity for the particular weapon, it's ammo capacity for everything? Or is that only if I put it on this thing? Okay, so if I put it on a gun, it increases the ammo capacity for that gun. But if I put it on this melee weapon, it like increases it for all my weapon types, but only for a little bit. So I'm only gonna have one other gun, so it has less impact if I put it on this. I kind of want the like cool down refresh thing on the Bam Bam. And then maybe do this. Did I leave a thing on the ground? Thought I had another. Ow. Where's that coming from? Oh, I see. Ow. God damn it, dude. Ugh. Legendary Bluetooth bunker. Okay, now what? We got some skills. HP pickups grant 1 second of damage and vulnerability. Start to run with more money. What's this? Whoever hatches used heal. Longer melee and vulnerability. Yeah, I kind of like this thing. Oh, it costs 5. What's this? Not a lore. Nice stats, okay. Enemy database, okay. What's that down there? I have to click on the ones that I just discovered, I guess, to make it go away. It says there's more to click on over here. Didn't I do this? Didn't I beat Bandit Canyon? Didn't that happen? Understand. Oh, I see how this toaster works. The more you shoot it, the more shit comes out of it before it blows up. Okay. As I completed my challenge, do I have to like quit to home base to get this completed? Is that how that works? Microwave gun. No. Oh God. Well, I didn't do nearly what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to let me like go on the other side of him so I could have more room to kite. Rain. Sure. Yeah, this is, I see that there, but Spike Club. We're clubbing again? Homing chip. We don't need any of that. Let's see. I completed these things, but now what? I thought I had already completed them before. Oh, it's icy. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Can't move right because that thing is like slowing me or something. You're back, are you? It in. Oh, oh, don't knock that over, please. Don't knock that over, please. Ancient rocket launcher. That seems like a bargain. All right. The fact this goes through walls is kind of convenient. Oh, what the fuck? It's a mimic. Ow. Why hurt so much? God damn it. How much missiles? No range attacks allowed. It's cheating. Apparently these microwaves don't actually do anything against that. God damn it. I clicked the invulnerability button. Didn't go up. Oh, what? You're back again. And very noisy. Yeah, you're back again and very noisy. Goodness. Back again and very noisy. Yeah. Uh, no, we're not gonna rub ourselves all over the microphone. No one likes that. No one likes that. Very needy. Yeah, you're very needy. No, very needy child. God. I wish I could just jump to the new ones. I don't see anything else that's new. Let's look at the challenges. 10 chests, 50 bandits using bullet weapons, 500 kills. Is that it? Sad looking sleepy? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Every damn day. Max HP up. I'll take it. Homing chip. Short swords. I guess this is technically a shotgun. Lifesteal. Wait, let's put lifesteal on the weapon, on the sword. Burst mag. Double chamber range. Fast charges. Power charges. Uh, I gotta keep my bullet weapon user on for these bandits. Oh, microwave. That's 17. Oh, fuck. What the hell? My god, I suck. Laser scope. Um, that's not needed. This is a game. Yeah, it's something. What did I complete? Oh, 10 chests in one. How's that? Oh, plus one max HP. Oh, I didn't mean to go down here. Fuck. Um, less spread, more range. More range on the sword might not be bad. Although big mag on the sword helps the magazine on my gun. Much better than Overwatch. I don't know if that actually helps. It just makes the beam still gonna miss things really close to me. But I love Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I started playing like other characters that are not Raccoon, and it was a bad idea. I lost a lot of games. Hero Siege next week. That's the problem. That's exactly the problem. It doesn't even make very much sense because he has the best healing per minute of any character. Um, and he has a really high win rate, but his ultimate is not that flashy. People are like, well, his ultimate is shit, so you should not pick him. So the problem is like if you do not have Bucky or um Punisher on your team, people will flame you if you play him without a team up. They'll say you're playing the wrong fucking character. Fuck you. They'll ban your hero. If you pick them in like ban selection, they will ban your hero. It's like Rocket is the problem. Yeah, it happens every day, every day. And it's just like, okay, so like whatever. I started playing some other characters, and like I'm not nearly as good as the other characters. This is not even remotely close. I can get myself healed up and then use my gun. What the fuck is that? Where's this fucker? So yeah, the other thing too that I don't understand is like low key, like the BRB fucking respawner is like low key or fucking busted ability. Like that ability is really good. Like it it covers for your idiot teammate DPS player who runs in the back and feeds, and he's still there for when they push because the guy died. Like it's pretty good. But they don't see that. They just see your ultimate is not Luna Snow ultimate. It is not Invisible Woman ultimate. So your ultimate is poop. We need a defensive ultimate. We don't have enough defensive ults, guys. So I don't know. It's the kind of thing where it's like it's not the game, it's the players. That's like the issue with that game. There's no game audio? Can you hear my voice? No, I'm not paying attention to the game. If you're on Twitch TV, do you hear game audio? Or is it just TikTok that's fucked up? Now you hear something? Okay, I'm not sure what happened with that. That's sad. I feel like I could have done better than that. Go to home base. Anyway, thank you, Marples Man. I didn't realize that was happening. Oh, lore. Lore. What weapon did we pick up? Sure. Wait, can I do a thing to this? In this? No. Spinach in the teeth. Javelin. These both. Yeah, let's javelin instead of that shitty pistol. Saw Leslie when you entered the live. Yeah, it's because this game isn't on the list. I tried to find it, but TikTok sometimes doesn't have newer games. So this is a newer early access game called Odinfall. It wasn't. I didn't have an option to put it on there. It just kind of released yesterday, so it's not too surprising, I suppose. Rocket launcher. Let's try that instead of the. Yeah, well, that one's kind of whatever. It like computers as rockets anyways. Fuck. Fuck, I suck. Fuck. Why do I suck? Suck. Fuck. Odinfall, yeah, one word. It's like some kind of like the lore, some kind of like, you know, Ragnarok thing. But ultimately it's very similar to an old game called Nuclear Throne, if you've heard of Nuclear Throne. I guess it's like somewhat similar to Enter the Gungeon too, or something like that. But I think it's most similar to Nuclear Throne. Oh shit. What about the other one? So far, so good, yeah? Like there's lots of guns, lots of unlockables. There's like a meta progression system. There's 4 characters, I think, with different special abilities. I think there's like 100 different gun mods too, I think is what it said. It's a little bit unforgiving, but I mean it's like in the nature of a bullet hell, I suppose. Low on ammo. Oh, the fucking... Yeah, so this map has this ice mod, and it makes it really hard to fucking move. Because the wind blows you around. If I complete 500 kills. Yeah, thanks for the follow and the heart. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Woo! That's it. Gotta go. I'll see you around. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm definitely I'm live every day around these hours, playing random stuff mostly. These walls seem like they're part of the frost mod. I could use a gun mod. Like, I've got these fucking naked ass guns. They're kind of shit. Oh my fuck. Couldn't do much to that thing. I gotta use my right click. I keep forgetting to use it. Learn from your mistakes. Yeah, thanks, bud. $1,000 gold, 1 run, Sand City, 10 mods. Didn't have any fucking mods that time. I still kind of suck at not taking damage, but that's on me. Fuck. Here's that new gun. What's this? Spray can. Like a grease gun? Yeah. Not paying attention. I'm like trying to make sure I'm hitting him, and I'm just getting hit by the bullets. Spray can. What's this? Smoke. Spray can. Ooh. Is that good?
Hello.
I think I'd rather have this. But I suck. Oh, I don't have any money, just kidding. Let's try that. Scoped spray can. It definitely like takes a while for the bullets to get out of it. And then my guy spends so long reloading. Okay, that didn't work. Why does this game have to be hard? Slugger. Homing pistol. Take this then. That is a fat bullet. Holy shit. What the fuck? It was spraying at me. What is that thing spraying at me up there, man? Fucker. Launcher. I kind of like this slugger. Double chamber slugger. Life still on this thing there. What do I have? All dash charges. Oh shit, I never even started kick today. Oh well. Totally forgot. Alright. Got a fucking ice thing on it again. Being on the ass. This does some really shit damage. I don't really know how the lifesteal works on this thing. Not really getting very many procs. I don't know if I have to kill something or... Holy shit. Oh, I got a proc there. Like a really low chance. Oh my god, man. This is so horrible. Because of the wind. The, like, frost wind is pushing me around in this shithole. We're learning to play a little bit. A guy around here somewhere. I don't know where, but it says the area is not clear. Oh, here's about that thing. Pop gun, pop rifle. Homing rune. Homing chip. This would be better than my shit thing. But I have to save up to 1,000 in order to get this handgun type of thing. Pretty close, I might as well just do it. Do it for the meta progression, you know? Okay, and this is another meta progression point, this thing. Actually getting through here and not dying. This gun is definitely lacking, though. It's a little lacking. It's a little, you know, the damage, you know, it could be better. Some poop on the ground. Nice slugger, though. It's slugging. Ow. Get out my crappy life stealer. There we go. I see a spray can up there. I'll have to swap for the spray can. Despite the fact this is actually like pretty reasonable at getting a lifesteal proc. It would shoot so many bullets. I think it's like probably like a 0.5% chance when you shoot or something like that. Are you dead yet? What is happening? Yeah, let's take the lifesteal off of this, swap with the spray can. Lifesteal the spray can. This will probably be pretty good at lifestealing too. Whole fucker. Ow. Can't move because of the goddamn wind. Got ammo. Weird. I don't know what just happened, but that frost thing died. I never figured out how to kill it before. It seemed like nothing happened when I shot it. Maybe I didn't do enough damage before. Clearly you can kill it somehow. Add ice rune. Freeze tier. Let's ice rune this thing. That makes a lot of sense, right? What does this lifesteal thing say again? It says lifesteal tier 1. Revolver. It's another spray can. Yeah, this thing being able to freeze seems kind of dope. Alright, we got our 1,000 Gs. This thing still just does not do enough damage. I guess I can just, like, you know, slow them up and then pound them with my other gun. So that's the thing we can do. Get them all concentrated or something. Oh, dear God. Guy's stuck in that hole over there. I can't actually hit him. Ow. Got fucking sniped. Multiple things shooting at me. It's not just the chest. There's some snipers back here too. What a miserable fucking map this is. Holy shit. I'm hoping I can, like, get All those fuckers killed. I think I did. There we go. That guy's dead. This thing keeps fucking porting. Holy shit, what a fucking mess. Is that a fucking legendary item? What is that? Primordial grenade launcher. Dude, get some fucking epic loots in this game. What do I do with this? Primordial grenade launcher? I kind of like this gun though. That's pretty damn good. See, the grenade launcher is going to do less damage. It's on this. Guess I could use it for crowd control. Spray can's kind of shit. Let's try this. Triple chamber. Or lifesteal. Oh, this thing can have 5 mods because it's primordial. It's pretty good. More ammo cost. Maybe more lifesteal on it. I don't want to like triple the projectiles. Maybe just double it. Don't use too much ammo. Alright, so we just need to attach 6 more mods. I see like the snow is like creeping up. Is that like based on how fast I'm going through the areas? I kind of want to just do them all, but... Or DACA. I guess I can also just use this to clear too. I don't know. Not bad. For that. Use that much ammo. I'm taking damage though. You blow this thing up? How does it work? Doesn't seem to be blowing up. Ow. Ammo. Any loot's here. I'm not sure how I popped this cold thing before. Shooting it doesn't seem to do fucking anything. Spike club, grenade launcher, knuckles. A whole bunch of shit here I don't want. God damn it. I'm trying to get in the fucking... Yeah, see, clearly it's getting more and more cold. More time we waste. Having an ammo issue. Plasma pistol on me. You know, so far, don't really care for the grenade launcher weapon generally. Maybe I gotta take the like double shot off it. I don't know. It's just like using so much goddamn fucking ammo, dude. That's spooky. What the hell? Excuse me? Holy fuck. See, I killed the ice thing again. I don't know how. Assault blaster. Fire. We're gonna get the assault blaster, dude. Ancient shotgun? Surely that's not it. I kind of fucking hate this purple, this fucking purple item, honestly. Problem is, like, I can't put as many fucking things on the other ones. Well, then, that's something. I mean, fuck the lifesteal thing. It doesn't proc enough on these things. I don't know. I don't know. This thing seems not it. I kind of hate that gun. I don't know. But you can put so much more things on it. I think I need to keep this shotgun though. It's so goddamn efficient. Oh, like. Look how illegal this gun seems compared to that fucking other thing I had. Holy shit. Chainsaw. Laser SMG. Lifesteal. Should I maybe go for the laser SMG now? Is this shotgun like getting to be whatever? Seems pretty reasonable still. That gun seems silly. I'm gonna just see what this other gun's about. See what this one feels like. What's the damage? 6 damage versus 20. This is better. Revolver, rocket launcher. Increased vulnerability shield duration seems pretty. See, now these are like toxic. Does that mean like pretty much can't go there? I guess I'm going too slow. I guess I can't just do every level. Like because I'm assuming these hazard signs mean it's really bad to go there. I could just try and see, but this run's going like relatively. So I guess I like have to get up here before this shit freezes over. So I really gotta just go. Like if I'm gonna go, I gotta go. Hi. Hello. I am Odin, the Allfather. Are you ready to weep for my son, Balder? Ah, that stench. I would recognize it anywhere. Loki. You work for Loki, then. You are not yet ready to weep for Balder. First, you must witness how dark this world is without Balder's light. You must recognize the darkness that Loki has wrought. I will return for you. Okay. Thanks, bud. Thanks for that tidbit. Bounce casing. Bounces? Wait. Let's get the lifesteal fucking off of this thing. Bounces? Rockets? Wait, do the rockets do damage to me? I don't think the bouncing part worked. I don't think it worked. Dear God. You gotta get like, holy fuck, what a mess. You gotta get one of those like frost guys to break the thing? Is that how it works? Like it's something like that. Elite Ice Fairy. So clearly you have to go faster. I was going too slow. Okay. 2 points. I really like this thing. Yeah, we'll do it. So you're like actually racing the frost shit. What are my new objectives? 10 mods, 3 legendary kills in 1 run. Completely clear 9 areas in a row. Completely clear like every time. That's how you get the loot. Take some extra damage for free too. Also part of the plan. Holes. Woo! It's like no loot around here. Primordial revolver. Okay. It's kind of weird. Fuck. What the hell is that? Ancient range rail. Okay, so you can get fucking epic mods too. I suck. There's just no reason why I should take damage there. First mag. Lifesteal syringe. 20% ammo and everything seems pretty good, and it's cheap discounted. Okay, so if we like, it'll like keep moving here. So we won't have any fucking ice fuckers. But I guess like if you yeet up, then like you have less like gear, I guess. but it's probably like slightly easier because you don't have any fucking ice fuckers everywhere. Ooh. Very clear. Any chests up here? Any loots? No loots, man. Where's all the loots? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you so fucking crazy, man? I gotta like keep moving upwards so I can get some more room. Okay, drop down, you fucker. Oh, fuck. Seeing that ammo, and I'm like, I need to get that ammo, and then I fucking own myself. Shit, he's in here. God damn. Ancient missile pistol. Right. Need some mods badly. Homing pistol, auto pistol. That's what that is, an auto pistol. Ancient first mag. Over here. Well, I don't have that much money really, but I gotta get some upgrades on this shit. That doesn't really matter to me. I can definitely afford to use more ammo on this thing. Ammo costs 3 to 15, but increases the cooldown to 25. Let's just do the double chamber. So I can probably do this and get some loot. We're still ahead of the storm. Wait, is there just loot in here? Oh, I see. So the only reason it was horrible last time was because it was snowed on. Since it was snowed, there was mobs in here. It's actually just, okay. Ripple chamber. What is this? An ancient spray can. Take an ancient spray can. What's my single target? Get this revolver. So I'm not gonna like the spread on. No, it's not too bad. Oh, the double barrel makes that gun really weird. Burst shotgun? Okay. Known by the spikes. Oh, you fucker. Clear. Homing. Sure. I just gotta full clear one more zone. Right now, that was it. 10 mods, yeah, it's like not gonna happen. 3 legendary kills, so one more legendary kill. Choke barrel. Increase projectile speed. We'll try that too. What the fuck is that? We're cheesing it. Red ammo, I'm just kidding. Now it's deflecting our shots. Weird. It's almost like the thing's immune to my shotgun, but my revolver works fine. Microwave, chainsaw, triple chamber. I have 2 triple chambers here. I don't know if that's it. Spray can. +1 max HP. Health from pickups. Character unlocked. Both seem pretty good. I'd like to put more homing on my other gun. I guess it's this and this maybe. So, I can go over here right now and do Fenrir. But I do still have one more, kind of like, play before the ice gets up. The ice is down here. So I could do this 4 castle type thing. I just did a 3 or a 5 or 3. Or I could go get some loot. Just free loot. And I'm gonna take the free loot, I think. Of course, it's a fucking mimic. You're supposed to be free loot, you fucker. Laser SMG. Nail shotgun? Nothing too good in here. Sad. Now or never, I guess. Such an idiot. Holy fuck, this is gnarly. God damn it. My second weapon was not good enough, I think. That's part of the problem. Fly swatter, okay. Scorched trench gun. So what is this character? Oh, there's more than 4. There's 5 characters. 20% more ammo drops. Fire both weapons and move faster while regenerating ammo. Vulnerability is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Oops. Gotta spend some skill points here. What's that? Look, you gonna blab at me? Yeah, it does seem you get more loot if you do them snow covered. It's obviously harder. Okay. That was pretty dope. It's a pretty dope game, I gotta say. But now it's time. It's fresh crack o'clock. It's time for the weekly fresh crack. So this music's pretty cool though. So what's not open around here? Really got to do this Aberfeldy 16 here at some point. But today we'll do a vote. So we have Aberfeldy 16. We have this Martel VSOP. We have this Smith & Cross traditional Jamaican rum. What else is there? Oh, we have this club exclusive, Shelter Point, Seaweed and Peat, cask strength. What else is there? I think last week we put up the Highland Park 15. So these are all Seaweed, yeah. This one here, Seaweed and Peat. Seaweed and Peat whiskey. So I'm gonna do a quick poll. We'll poll for this. We'll go on to off to the food and drink. Food and drink. Fresh crack. Done. Let's change this to how to in style. Alright, so on Twitch TV we're gonna make a poll. Manage poll, new poll. Fresh crack. Aberfeldy 16. Martel VSOP. Smith and Cross. Shelter Point. Seaweed. Shelter Point Seaweed. And Highland Park 15. Alright. Boom. There's a poll. So guys can make your wish known there. I'm gonna go get a Glencairn. Be right back. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Like, right down the table, it's kind of dark. Can't really, like, do anything about it. These are so dark for some reason. Even though there's a light fucking right on them. Maybe it's just my monitor. A little bit in my monitor. Oh well. Oh. Ow! Back! My toe. My toe. I hurt my toe. Jeez. It's time. It's time, Thor. Get in your hot boat. Yeah, I liked this game. This game was pretty dope, honestly. It was like pretty good, and then it started dropping like magic upgraded versions of items, and I was like, oh no. Hot seaweed. Final seconds. Final seconds to get your vote in. Alright. Fucking seaweed it is, brother. so let me as cool as as cool as this music is, just kill the music on that, and then we'll find some less aggressive alternative. All right, so there's gonna be something a little different, as you guys know. Most of the stuff we talk about is kind of more or less readily available whiskey. Or at least it's a special release that is pretty around or pretty modern. But this thing in particular is probably the closest to unobtainium whiskey that I have. There's no way you can get this, basically. So it's well, you can get it, maybe. So, but you cannot purchase this on any store shelf. The alcohol percentage was even written in pen. So yeah, so this is a rare loot. Yeah, this is a membership bottle from the Shelter Point Distillery. So basically, how it works is you can subscribe. Saw a bottle in old Davy Jones locker. Basically, you can get a yearly subscription to that's yearly membership to Shelter Point's Whiskey Club. And basically what that entitles to you is you get a couple Glens with Shelter Point on them. I don't have that one in particular. You get a pin, you get a Shelter Point pin. You get admission to their distillery for tours and such. And 3 times a year, you're given a half bottle of a club exclusive whiskey that is bottled at cask strength. So the only way to get this whiskey is to be a club member and have it be one of the ones they send you. This is the second release. I assume after this is all gone, there won't be any more. So you can't buy this. It only is available, as far as I understand, to club exclusive members. So this is not a whiskey you'll be able to buy. So that's kind of interesting. And it comes with this little kind of sheet, because obviously this is like just a plain Whiskey Club bottle that says cask strength, and then they have it written here, release number 2. So it doesn't even tell you what it is. It just says release 2, 59.5% alcohol. That's all it says on here. So it kind of comes with this this kind of little pamphlet. And this says Shelter Point Whiskey Club release number 2, seaweed and peat, 59.5% ABV. This was distilled in 2017. It was rebarreled in 2020, and it was bottled in October 2024. So that would make it roughly 7 years old. So basically, the deets on this is this is a whiskey finished in a first fill barrel, smoked with seaweed and local peat. So this barrel was smoked in 2020 with a combination of seaweed from the shores of the Shelter Point Farm and local island peat. So this is a distillery in Vancouver Island. And then the barrel was then filled with a select vatting of whiskeys aged in bourbon first fill casks. So this was aged 3 years in first fill ex-bourbon. And then 4 years in this. I'm assuming it says, I'm assuming it's a bourbon barrel that was then smoked with local island peat and seaweed. So the second barrel is smoked with local island peat and seaweed, and then 4 years in that barrel. And this in particular is a unmalted farm barley, 50-50 mash bill with 100% BC grown single malt whiskeys. So this is, from what it's reading here, half of this comes from Shelter Point's own farm, the barley, and half of it comes from barley that was sourced from British Columbia. So the whole bottle comes from British Columbia, basically, everything in here. So it's terroir in that way. So that is basically what's in here. The rest talks about notes, so we won't get into notes. Want to experience our own notes firsthand. Have you drank something with seaweed like this before? Not with seaweed, but Shelter Point does have a regular release. This is one of their regular release whiskeys. This is the Shelter Point Smoke Point, which we've talked about a whole bunch of times because I think it's a great whiskey. But this is basically very similar. So it's, again, initially in a first fill ex-bourbon barrel. And then this one is finished in a barrel that was smoked with driftwood. So driftwood from the shores of Vancouver Island was burned to smoke the barrel that this one was finished in. So this one is a little different. It's not, the barrel is not driftwood smoked, it's smoked with peat and seaweed. So this one, real at first, was very salty, very briny. But kind of as more air got in here and as we kind of like experience the change in it, it's not nearly as salty. I'm going to get the feeling right off the rip, this is going to be really salty. But I'm also not sure what the peat impact is going to be because it's, again, it's a little bit different than a peated whiskey. So when we think about peated scotch, for example, these are whiskeys that the barley itself, before it's distilled during the malting process, is smoked with peat. That's a little bit of a different animal compared to aging whiskey in a barrel that was smoked with peat. So we'll see kind of how much of that peat character translates through the barrel aging process rather than the actual malt prior to distillation being the thing that was smoked. And again, seaweed is a wild card. Who knows? Who knows with seaweed? But yeah, this is again, as far as whiskeys go, this is basically unobtainium. Even if you subscribe to the club today, I don't know that you'll get this. You might get something else. I don't know where they are in their release cycle. So like that, it will be a wild experience. And of course, it's at cask strength. So it's going to be right up there firing on all cylinders. And it's just a little bottle, but that's fine. You know, we don't drink things too quickly anyway. Like this one, like it's just down below the shoulder. We've had this for a while, right? So I'm not even really worried about it being a little bottle, but they'll get you drunk with some hair on your chest. That was a righteous pop, though. I'll fucking tell you that. Goated. Now, Shelter Point's basic distillate is very fruity, very spicy. Has kind of like a graham cracker, kind of like a honeycomb cereal kind of note. So we kind of can expect some of that in here too. Let's see if the light even does anything for this cask strength guy. Oh, a little bit. All right, so here's the color of it, natural color. So again, 7 years in a mix of first fill ex-bourbon and first fill seaweed and peat smoked barrel at cask strength. So again, this is quite dark, but did not think that was natural. Everything at a Shelter Point's natural color. So you can even see, as we love when they do this on the label, no chill filtration, no added color. Everything, as far as I know from Shelter Point, is like this. There's no, it's an authentic presentation, I suppose. But yeah, natural color for this. Again, one thing to remember is at cask strength, right? So a lot of times we look at whiskeys this color and they're like 40 or 43% alcohol, and you're like, well, there's no way that's natural at 43% alcohol. But it might have been natural if they poured it for you at cask strength. So yeah, cask strength here. And we're just going to let that kind of chill out for a minute. This is a fresh cracked bottle at 59.5% alcohol. So we're not going to like rush it too much. We'll give it a solid minute to kind of like acclimate, remove the bottle shock, if you will. I'll tell you the legs on this one are very thin. Looks thick. They're very thin legs. And they're definitely taking their time there. And just to be clear, when we're talking about legs, we're talking about like when we roll this glass, we're coating the outside with whiskey, and just as that whiskey kind of like comes down around the sides of the glass, it'll form these little lines. I don't know how well you can see them on the camera, but you can see these lines that form from the liquid. And basically, the thinner those lines are and the slower moving those lines are, indicate how thick you can expect the whiskey to be. So some very thin, pronounced lines there. All right. See if we get some of that Shelter Point graham cracker. It's definitely Shelter Point. You definitely get like that Shelter Point distillery character out of this. There's a couple of things happening, but it's not salty though, which is surprising. I really thought this would be really salty. There is that kind of like a sweet graham cracker sort of note. There's also like a lighter fruit notes, like you kind of expect, like that apple pear kind of lighter fruit character. Put your ear up and see if you can hear the ocean. I can. Oh my God, Poseidon is calling. There he's saying play Final Fantasy. Holy fuck. There is a nice cinnamon spice on this though. A little bit of apple, a little bit of cinnamon spice. It's kind of hitting like a nice spiced apple pie with like a graham cracker crust. What's missing here? Seaweed and peat characters. Right now, this is kind of like so I have another bottle which is kind of similar. So this is the regular Shelter Point cask strength. And basically this one is a little less alcohol percentage, but the way this is nosing to me right now is like a souped up version of this one. It's not like hitting me like there's a seaweed peat thing going on, and we'll probably find something on the palate. That's my guess. But on the nose, it's like this bottle except richer, and like a nicer, richer spice, a nicer, richer sweetness. And really, you know, it shouldn't be too much different, I would think, than this particular bottle. But maybe this is a really good barrel, a really good vatting, a special barrel that was selected that was exceptionally good. But right now, the like peat and seaweed elements are missing for me. I don't really get anything, if I'm going to be honest. but it is so rich. Apple pie, graham cracker. Um, smells delicious, frankly. All right. So, Shelter Point, seaweed and peat cask strength, club exclusive on the palate. Cheers. I found the salt. I found the salty part. Ooh, that's different. Um, so it's still with me. This is a long finish. So right on the attack, right on the entry, as a liquid hits your tongue, it's the same kind of as the nose would suggest. It's very like sweet apple pie, apple spices, a little bit of like that graham cracker kind of malty character, and then like this. It's like okay, so you have this apple pie, okay, and then you like I don't know, dunk it in seawater. All of a sudden, like kind of as you hold it on your tongue, you kind of get like these waves of like a salty briny note. It's like very salty character starts to like swell on your tongue until it's kind of like slightly vegetal but very salty. And then into the finish, it's like very similar. It's kind of got like a slight earthiness, a little bit of that like apple and spice character. But then you kind of have like a growing like vegetal character in the background, and this is all like very salty, like from like mid palate to the end of the finish, very briny, kind of quite salty. Um, you're still getting some of those like interesting apple sweet spice characters, um, but it's like all coated in like a very like sea salt sea spray kind of flavor, with just a little bit of vegetal note. Like it's very small and just a little bit of like earthy note, very small. So it's not like big on the peat or big on the like seaweed, but it is big on the salt. That being said, this was also true of this bottle here and a neck pour. Neck poured this Shelter Point Smoke Point. It was very briny. It was even briny on the nose. This one wasn't briny on the nose, but it's so salty, we'll say, near the back of the mid palate all the way to the end of the finish. Um, so that being said, it's a little bit additive. That means it does drown out a little bit the like um, basic malt components like the spice and the fruit, um, the graham cracker. They're kind of like a little bit underneath the salt. Um, but they're still present, so it's still additive. But oh man, I'm interested to see how this will actually develop. Um, it's kind of a wild ride. We go back to the nose, and it's so bright and tropical fruit. It's so spicy graham cracker. It's still hitting that like fresh open bag of honeycomb cereal. Like it's actually so wild that for me, the palate and finish are so salty. And that sea salt is like not there at all on the nose for me. It doesn't exist. It's a tricksy one. This would fool you in a blind, I think, right on the nose. You would be nosing this and be like, this is like Shelter Point cask strength. And then you take a sip, and then it's like it's like salt water and fruit. I do think this is a very good barrel in particular, though, because I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing this all comes from one cask. Maybe it's a set of casks. I don't know if it's a vatting. Is it a vatting? Where's that thing gone off to? This is a vatting. Okay, so it's not a single barrel. But at least this particular vatting seems to have some very high quality basic malts in it too. Because just the malty, the components of the aroma that are just plain Jane Shelter Point, I feel like are so much more rich and robust in this particular bottle. But man, it's so wild to me that there's no kind of trace of that finishing barrel on the nose. Have it be so present on the palate. Very intense and flavorful. Obviously not hunting anywhere for flavor on this. Not as briny on the second sip, but you still get kind of a little bit of that salt, that like slight earthiness, that slight vegetal character is hanging around that salt, and that's kind of over top of like all of the other notes that we talk about on the aroma. That being said, it's not doing anything wild and crazy. Kind of like the only thing that's wild and crazy about it is that the seaweed and peat characters don't seem to be on the aroma at all for me, and that might change as the bottle opens. That being said, kind of like what you nose is what you get, plus some peat, salt, and vegetation notes. It's not doing anything. It's not changing on me like sip to sip too much. It's not changing on me too much on the aroma. It's kind of like the same. So it's not doing that crazy like emergent flavor thing. But it's quite delicious. If only because like the basic Shelter Point characteristics are so well represented in this particular whiskey. And then you have like an added layer of that kind of like salty, peaty, vegetal kind of aspects. Also, finishing again is quite long. Stays with you for quite a while. Mostly in the like kind of slightly earthy, slightly vegetal, briny characteristics. Maybe a little bit of malt lingers some too. But I'm not getting any like some of the crazier notes that we got at that one day we nosed the smoke point, where like you were getting some like smoky characters, some like maple bacon, like protein, kind of strange emergent kind of notes. It's not kind of doing that for me, but the notes that are present are so intense. This is for me just like it's like it's just like a souped up cask strength with some added elements. That's what it feels like, which is phenomenal. again, not really any development from this point. I think if you were coming at this really hoping it would be like really like Isla peaty, or some kind of crazy seaweed note out of this, definitely doesn't deliver on those things. And again, this is something that we roughly know about smoky barrels, and I kind of like lax a little bit on this one, and maybe some again air, some time open. We'll develop this little bottle, but again, most of these finishing barrel peats, these smoked finishing barrels, do not provide the same level of impact as like peated malt does. It's not like overwhelmingly peaty or overwhelmingly smoky. I don't even really get a smoke to this personally right now. Like you might be able to argue with like, hey, some of these earthy notes are kind of close to like a charcoal, but nothing is hitting me like campfire smoke on this bottle right now. But again, I said that also about the smoke point, and then after like 4 or 5 months when we opened it again, the smoke started to appear. So I'm excited really for some development with this whiskey. The crazy part is by the time this develops, it will be almost gone. If we take like 2 more drams out of this, it might develop really well, but then we'll only have like a quarter of a bottle to drink. That being said, still really damn good. I think it's like head and shoulders better than this cask strength bottle. It's like just better almost in every way against this cask strength bottle. It's all the flavors that are in the cask strength bottle. It's like richer in all of those flavors on top of that little bit of like extra. So in that way, can't be disappointed. And I'm definitely interested in what they're going to send me next, because they send you three of these bottles every year. So I don't know what the cycle is, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in what they'll send me next. Hopefully it's great, and we'll subscribe for another year. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad one. Not super seaweed though. It was not super seaweed. If you were hoping for that. That's probably a good thing. You're not wrong. Seaweed could definitely ruin it. It could be so seaweed that it could be ruined. So it's not that, but it is. I'm curious how it'll develop, because again, I think there's a good parallel to draw here with this smoke point, right? When we first opened the smoke point, it was so salty and so briny. And my first sip out of this bottle was so salty and so briny. The second one wasn't as bad. But if that's any precedent, again, this was a barrel smoked with driftwood, and this one was smoked with seaweed and peat. But if that's any precedent, then the way that they're making these, they're going to hit real salty on the neck pour, and then maybe develop into something insane. And that's kind of what happened with the smoke point bottle, right? Like the smoky, interesting, complex parts of it came after, and the salty part almost went away. So there could be a world where, man, that seaweed, it might show up. We might get some yummy seaweed. And if that seaweed is more like dulse and not like that shit that you see on the beach, it might not be too bad. But the base malt impact of this one is so rich, though, so much richer than this smoke point was for me. And of course, this smoke point is 53% alcohol, so it's overproof. It's not quite cask strength, but it's still like a pretty high proof. Um, but maybe at almost 60% alcohol, this really slaps. But the basic non-peated finishing barrel part of this was so good, so rich. But yeah, definitely excited to see this in like 4 or 5 months. If you're really interested, check back in August and we'll know if this is goated or not. That's how I'm feeling about it. Check back in August and maybe we'll know if it's actually the best whiskey ever. It could be. I like how it says, please savor responsibly on here. It says it right here, as if I'm going to drink this whole thing in one shot. It's only a little one. But yeah, I enjoyed that. This is a great whiskey. I love Shelter Point, actually. The more of these Shelter Points that I drink, dude, I'm telling you, I love Shelter Point. We might get every Shelter Point. There's some sherry and other casks going on here with Shelter Point. Maybe we gotta get in there. We gotta get in there with some. I love the distillate, actually. It's like tropical fruit and spice and honeycomb cereal. What a great distillate. So yeah, great stuff. We'll do something random tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing with whiskey tomorrow. I gotta like solidify Thursday. Thursday's a wild card every time. I need to do another infinity bottle though. I need to do a scotch. I need to do a scotch infinity. That needs to happen. I have so much scotch now. I could probably do 15 milliliters of each bottle and have a whole bottle after. The only thing is, man, that takes so long. I'd have to start early. I might play more of this Odin's Fall tomorrow, or I might play Do No Harm. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys liked this game. This Odin's Fall game. I had fun with it. I think it's pretty dope. What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean, question mark? What do you mean you liked that game? What do you mean? That game sucks. I thought it was pretty good. Would you rather I play 2 Point Museum? I almost played 2 Point Museum. You probably wouldn't rather I play 2 Point Museum. I'm a sucker for those management games, man. If Crusader Kings 3 wasn't so complicated, I would play Crusader Kings 3. But I feel like I have to fully devote my life to really play Crusader Kings 3. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. I thought it was pretty good. So what's on the docket? Only a few days left in Discord to vote. Okay. Regardless of what platform you're on, there's a Discord link. There's a Discord link in the biography of every platform. If you want to vote on our community bottle, there's only so much time left. It's in the community news section. There's 4 days left. So if you want something that is not Crown Royal Harvest Rye, Remy Martin VSOP, or Aberlard 12-year-old, you need to get in there and vote for something else. Okay, those are the three that are up in votes right now. So you can vote for as many as you want. And we're going to do that on the 29th of March, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, we'll probably, my plan is to organize the cabinet this weekend. I know I didn't do it last weekend. I'm planning to do it this weekend. And then I think maybe Sunday we might be filling sample bottles. So I know that's very exciting, but I haven't been streaming a lot of Sundays, but I think this Sunday we're going to be filling sample bottles and finishing our sample situations. We can do more blind samples. Because right now part of the problem is like I need to do a blind sample, and I'm like there's like 35 or 40 bottles missing out of the blind sample pool. So we're gonna fix that. I do have some more sample bottles. I gotta order even more sample bottles. Yeah, we'll fix the blind sample pool. We'll get the cabinet together. And of course, on Friday we'll do another live review. We're on review number 47. 47 will come up. It's coming up, 47. And again, we're gonna do some recap stuff. Once we get to 50, once I've done 50 reviews, we'll do some recap. I'll talk about some value picks. We'll talk about some shitters and some good ones. Some good whiskeys and some shit whiskeys. And my plan is to like really maintain a roster of my favorite whiskeys and in video form, and hopefully that'll be interesting to see how that evolves over time as we get more whiskeys. All the whiskeys, too many whiskeys. We have lots of whiskeys. Also, I'm revamping the sheet. This sheet here. It's like half revamped. Anyway, before I had them all in like I individually priced every one, and it was painstaking and it was exact. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that anymore. Instead, it'll be like, hey, anything that's in green is this price, and everything that's in yellow is this price, and that's teal isn't open, and maybe if I get an expensive bottle one time, it'll be red. I think this one will probably be red. That's probably fair, right? This is unobtainium. Maybe this should be, maybe this should be not allowable. Maybe we'll call it red. So that way it's kind of like more simple. Hey, this is how much. So if you want to like contribute to one of the bottles, it makes it easy. It makes sense. And if you want to do a custom blind comparison or custom head-to-head A/B comparison, look, it makes it so simple. 600 bits, and I'll compare any two green whiskeys. Just for you. I think that's fair. But yeah, we're working on that. It's like mostly done. There's so many whiskeys on that list. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Hero Siege, new season next week. I tried to play Hero Siege that one time that it was like $1, and I couldn't get by the control scheme. It was rough. I hated it. I actually hated the control scheme. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Back tomorrow. More Odinfall, maybe. Do no harm, maybe. One of these indie games tomorrow. And hopefully an Infinity bottle. Hopefully we'll do Scotch Infinity tomorrow. That would be the right thing to do. So hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.